Hello everybody, come with me on my May allotment tour. So coming through the gate we've got our flower bed along the side here. We've got some alliums in at the moment. Got a few nigellas, or love in the mist as they're called, along this side. I've got a few wildflowers planted in this area. And coming over here, this is the other flower bed. And we've got some phlox and some delphiniums. Also some more love in the mist there. And coming this way we've got some sweet peas. These are blue and white ones. Blue's my favourite colour, so the blue ones. And over here we've got some purple sprouting broccoli and kale. It's been really nice, we've been picking that for some time now. It's really nice. That should be coming out soon, I think, and then we'll put some more flowers in. Over here we've got some sunflowers. Got a Pike's Peak they're called on the end. They're not looking too great, but I'm hoping they'll pick up. We've got some dwarf varieties here. These are quite nice. Harlequin they're called, these varieties, they're quite nice. And we've got some more sweet peas on the end here. These are called pastel shades. Nice to have some pastel colours on the plot. Down here we've got some fruit trees. We've got an apple and we've got a plum tree in this corner. I've mulched it to stop weeds coming up with wood chip. I mulch a lot of things with wood chip, stops the weeds coming up. That's there. Then over here we've got onions, red and white varieties. Red Mammoth, I can't remember what the other name's called, I think Santero, or Golden Bear, that's it, Golden Bear. Golden Bear and Red Mammoth. Yeah, these are nice that the weeds keep coming up, keep hoeing them out, and they're doing okay. And then behind, we've got the strawberry cage, just full of strawberries. They're doing really nice. Now we've got flowers all over them. So that's a strawberry cage. Here. So we should be able to pick these, I think, next month. Looking forward to eating those. And then over here we've got a bed which I don't know where I'm going to put in it yet. Probably a pumpkin or some sort of squash, I don't know. But that's just horse manure compost in there. And then over here we've got some more strawberries which I just had a load spare, so I threw them in there. Okay. So here, these are the supports for my squash, pumpkins, and spaghetti squash. Yes, so these are all for squashes. And then over here we've got the leek bed, got leeks in them. And then over here we've got the runner bean beds, which is between two beds to help save space. Got a bit of lettuce in there at the moment, but I'm probably going to be pulling it out. It seems to be demolished by the slugs. So on the other side over there of this bed there's potatoes. I'm trying to make use of the space as much as I can. Potatoes in here. This variety is Vale Sovereign. And over here we've got asparagus, which hasn't actually come up yet. I think it's failed, so I need to start that again. I don't think the bed was draining well enough. So I think the crowns have rot, so unfortunately I'm going to have to buy more crowns to start it again. In this bed here we're going to have sweet corn. This bed for the last 2 years has had runner beans in, which are nitrogen fixers, so the bed's got plenty of nitrogen in. I've put horse manure in there, and sweet corn really like nitrogen, so they're going in this bed. Over here we've got some Romanesco cauliflower, and a couple of cabbages at the back there, nice big ones. Brunswick cabbages. Coming over here, we've got the bed that is going to have the outdoor tomatoes, San Marzano sauce tomato. They're desperate to get out now, so I think I'm going to be putting them out as soon as I can. And over here, we've got a couple more cabbages. I really like cabbages. And coming this way, we've got some lupins. Is it recording? So in this bed here, we've got some lupins. We really like our lupins. They're really nice in the summer. And in this bed here, we've got some different lettuces. It's a mixed variety of lettuce. So we've got reds, purples, different shapes and sizes. We've got a freckled leaf one there. Never nice. We've got our herb bed in the middle over here, which is a little bit crazy actually. We've got oregano, which is trying to take over. We've got some normal chives and we've got some garlic chives. Tarragon coming up over there. Rosemary, some lemon balm, thyme, and some mint, which I'm growing in a pot because that will just completely take over. Some more pots over there for flowers as well, and then buckets. I'm going to put dahlias in them. And over here we've got some more onions, some spring onions. We're using these for spring onions. In this bed we've got sprouts. Got about 12 sprout plants in there. I'm getting some new netting, so I'm going to re-net this over. The netting's going a bit weird. Right there, in this bed. I think we're going to have courgettes. Yeah, courgettes in this bed. And then over here we've got rhubarb and raspberries. I'm really enjoying rhubarb this year. I've been eating so much of it. I love rhubarb. And then the bed right next to it, we've got potatoes, and this variety is Setanta, another main crop in this bed. But all this area here is new this year. This was all overgrown last year, so this is all new. Okay, down here we've got some fruit bushes along this side. We've got thornless blackberry, some gooseberries, we've got red ones and green ones, and then at the end there we've got some black currants on this side. And down here we've got some more main crop potatoes, Sarpamira, blight resistant one. And these buckets, I'm trying them in buckets this year, see if they do any better than the ones in the ground. Last year they didn't do very well in the ground. I'm trying some in here. And along the back there we've got kestrel, which are coming along really nice now actually. Kestrel, I really like kestrel potatoes. And coming around here, we've got our carrot and parsnip bed, which I've just started putting hoops over, and we're waiting for the new netting to arrive so I can net it over, keep the carrot roots fly away from it. So yes, I've prepared it with sandy soil. Yeah, hopefully we get some carrots this year. We're third year now and we've not got any proper decent carrots yet, so hopefully we get some carrots. Parsnips are doing well. Yes, so I need to hoop all these beds over like this. That's one of my jobs at the moment. In this bed here we've got broccoli, which is really nice, coming along alright. Broccoli. And the bed right next to it we've got red kale, or purple kale even. We've got some red mustard, and then we've also got some mizuna. I've never tried these before, this is all new this year. I'm trying these. And then this other bed here, we've got some mange too. I would do peas, but I just find it so much easier to just pick them off, stick them straight in whatever you're eating. There you go. So here's where the shed's going to be, which arrives in about 3 or 4 weeks. And we've got the base ready for it. It's, Eco base it's called. Filled in with pea gravel. That'll be good when we store things there. And then this bed here we've got Spinach and Red Chard, which we've started picking now. Yeah, it's really nice. We love our spinach. And then in this bed here we've got purple kohlrabi, green kohlrabi, and some more cabbages along the back. Well, there we've got, right in the middle we've got a cherry tree, which has actually got a few cherries on it. Little cherries. We'll see. The birds will probably have them first, but we'll see. Hopefully we'll get some. Couple of compost bins at the back. Messy area. Messy. This bed in the middle here we've got radishes. Should be ready to pick soon. Starting to get bigger now. Some beetroot and some more spring onions. Then they've got over here the greenhouse. Got a bit of rocket there. And it's all very crazy in here at the moment. Everything's really dying to get outside now. But we've got all sorts of lovely things in here. Our tomatoes are so nicely in here now. Yeah, I need to have a good sort out in there. And then here we've got the green, the polytunnel. Okay, so here we are in the polytunnel. We've got our tomato bed along this side, which has got a load of different heritage tomatoes in it, which I'm really looking forward to. I've companion planted marigolds along the edge down here with them. We've still got some of these carrots which are planted in the autumn, which are probably a few weeks off being ready to harvest to get to a nice size now, so I'm going to be pulling them out soon. Yes, that's that side. We've got strawberries in hanging baskets along here, which I've got a few little strawberries on them now. Very nice, they're absolutely loaded strawberries. Along the bottom, along this bed here we've got peppers, which are still only really small, but I'm hoping they should pick up over the next few weeks. Now it's nice and warm in here. And along the back here we've got a couple of cucumbers, mini munch they're called. They're just little ones, so nice. A couple of aubergines and a melon. I'm not expecting much from the aubergines, they've never worked for me. It's one of them crops that is always really hard to grow. And yeah, so we've got all of this has been mulched to make it easier with watering, so that there's not as much evaporation, and it also stops weeds coming up, so I always mulch my beds. So the last area on the plot is the small greenhouse. I grow mostly fruit things in here. I've got a couple of grapevines here, which I need to make new supports for them. A kiwi and a fig, which I need to pot up actually. It's getting a little bit big for the pot. But we've got a couple of figs growing on there. So yeah, that's one of my jobs today. I'm going to pot that up, repot that. And on this side we've got some cauliflowers which we planted in October, which are just forming heads now, and then I pull them out and I'll probably put more tomatoes in here. And there'll be tomatoes on this side and fruits on this side. Okay, so that is everything on my plot, and that is my May allotment tour. So thank you for watching. If you like the video and you like what you see, then please like and subscribe to my channel. See you next time.